Hey, the measure of a man is not in what he has. It is not even in what he do. The measure of a man is who he is as a person, as a being, and the measure of understanding he has of himself. So the understanding of who you are precedes all thoughts and actions. Well, the thoughts come first, but I will say the understanding of consciously being awareness, right, of who you are. So when all things are stripped away, who will you be? Will you stand on your faith? Will you continue the journey? But in my own mindset, that's the only option you got. You can't quit. You can't quit. Quitting is not an option. If you're thinking quitting is an option, it's not. You will be 30, 40, 50 years old one day. Quitting is not an option. Either we don't get these resources, we don't get this money, we don't elevate our bodies, our minds, our spiritual connection to the source, to nature, because that's really all that I'm going to be doing. That's really all I'm doing. If we don't get this money, we not. Like, I don't know what the new generation think this is. I'm deeply spiritual in my belief of self-actualization and manifesting what you want. I'm rooted in the foundation of the spiritual journey to know thyself, to know all things are temporary, all things will pass. And I've been shown that through my own experience, that that's still not who I am. But even still, you got to do the work. The Bible says faith without work is dead. Don't make that mistake. I made that mistake. Oh, I just got the faith. Just the faith. What's the work at? Yeah, work. But it's not a bad work. It's a process. And you have to have a good mental attitude about that process. You gotta want to be better. You gotta find the drive within yourself to be better, to be more. And keep going. My boy Che always tells me, keep going. Don't quit. Keep going. Don't quit. Like I ever was. I'm not no quitter. And I think that's the measure of, a part of being a measure of a man in this society, is you must not give up. And it's been a period of time where our ancestors, they did give up. They did. But the spirit is too strong and the bar is kind of low. So if not us, if not you, then who? We don't have to get up. The men of the past definitely had it harder. They had it way harder. They had racism. They had oppression. They had more drug addiction problems. What else did they have? Less financial stability, less opportunity. At least as a whole, if you want to say as a whole, can't speak on individual levels, right? But now, we don't have none of those problems. We got technology, we got access to information. We have Uber Eats. Uber Eats. We got Uber Eats. There we go. Man. We got it good. We got it good, man. You guys got it good. And I think we just gotta recognize that because we got it so good, we have a obligation to our ancestors, our forefathers. Not the founding fathers, but my father, his father, and father, and father, and whatnot. We gotta come from somewhere, right? So we have an obligation to our fathers to do something, to be something, to have something worth having, to live a life of meaning, a purpose. Because each and one of those men in our bloodline passed their seed down until it became you. So I think building a foundation of faith, respect for where you come from and from the source of God, the source of our creation, to do something with your life, to think for yourself, to set goals and to hit them goals. You deserve a life of abundance, of peace and joy. We all do. It's our birthright. That's why I am gold. And you are too. But don't toss it all away. This blessing of a life, this vessel. Like, I was not supposed to be here. I have a cut across my stomach. I don't know if you can see it. I think you can see it. I have a cut across my stomach. I had a hole in my intestines from birth. From birth. Straight out the womb. Hold on. But I think from that point on in my spiritual DNA, I'm not gonna quit. I can't quit. I can't give up. I can't stop going forward. There's no obstacle I cannot overcome. With God, I can do all things. If God can't fail, how can I? He meant that literally. One of my favorite quotes from Jesus' sayings, and I'm not religious, but I'm biblical. I'm not religious, but I'm spiritual. So we don't. But for real. I'm not religious, but I'm biblical. Jesus said, "Why be so surprised, ye of little faith? If you had the faith of a mustard seed, these things and more you would do." So believe in yourself. And put in the work to get the confidence to believe in yourself. But no, you're not alone. Even in your isolated paradigm. Mine too. We're all on this journey of life and growth. So if I can help one man be a boss in his life, in his paradigm, then that one man can help the people within his life, which is his family, his friends, and his social circle, to inspire and uplift other people. If I can do that with one man, my job is done. So if you found this video, if you found me, or if I found you, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, where we'll be talking about personal development, success, yoga, health and wellness. And we're gonna go from lead to gold. All right, guys, thank you. Check you in the next video.